Hello? Okay, there we go. Why did my girl get turned down? I don't know. Well, anyway, new update. Yay. Travel level. Hmm? Okay, well, there's things. I cannot reach there yet. What do I have to do to unlock it? Which is mirrored reversal. Okay, gotta go forward more. Okay, well. Let's at least see March 7th. Well, ever night. Yeah, I want her. She looks cool. But I don't have a single memo spread.
Play nice.
Vital leap forward.
Deja vu.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Oh, that was cool.
May death protect us! Please open up! Show me the way!
Breaks over.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies!
Next time it rains, I'll be there. Don't worry. Just night falls. Good night.
You're lost.
In a good way.
Till we meet again. Time for some sweet dreams. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Please cherish this time. As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
I choose you.
May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella in hand.
Root here.
Still have no idea what I'm really doing.
Embrace a new life.
Dragon Tamer. I guess that's for using her all the same amount of time.
May death protect us!
Not thinking of running, are you? Your time to shine. Till we meet again. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
I was just pressing buttons at that point. The Herta. Allies attack plus stack. More stacks, more damage. Mark location of treasure on map.
Take a look. This is pure.
There's strength in numbers!
Upgrade configured.
Let's wait and see.
Yeah.
Trouble ahead. Proceed.
Repay.
It's coming! Fighting the west wind! Away we go!
You look tough. Time to twirl!
I'll see you off.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Time to twirl! Curiosity? Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
You do it! It's fighting the west wind! Away we go!
Helpless as ever. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl! Hey!
Let's settle this. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Well, let me look at these guys over with, didn't we?
Please, wait a sec!
Looks like a troublesome guest.
The smell of sin. I shall be the judge. By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Hope I don't mess up.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Sorry.
Give it up. Recount.
Let's start today's duties. Enemy targets detected.
Yeah, damage.
Please be polite.
Still in denial? This is serious. I shall be the judge.
Commencing support.
Hope I don't mess up.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Moving up now.
Still in... Fistful! By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Sorry.
Free stuff is free stuff.
Will of preservation.
Everyone's a customer. Who invited you?
Come feast your Happy New Year!
It's time.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Everything is where those stars give these trailblazers your blessing.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward!
Huh? Don't throw the...
I'm on guard.
I'm not sure how he died. Whoops. Wrong button. Every single one of them has attack. Maybe we go per then?
Oh. Spirit gone.
The smell of sin. Recount.
Vines and mastery of immortality.
Ready for another? Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nap time.
No amnesty for Marstruck. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck!
Entangle.
By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored.
Death irradiates life.
Do you admit this crime? No amnesty for Marstruck.
Your lifespan ends the grasp of nature.
Commencing support.
That'll take more.
Motor function restored.
I shall be the judge.
Ready for another?
Naughty nap time.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks for the support.
Recount.
To be re-
40 days. Okay. Yeah. I get here. Oh. Gift of Stardust is Jokes Come True store? Oh. Need lots of the feathers. I don't have lots of feathers. I don't have any ice 5-star. Maybe we'll have to think about it. So what's this, Jim? Oh, resign 5-star. Not much of anything, but okay. Better than nothing. Free stuff is free stuff. So many things that what's new? Okay. There, disappear. don't have them yet. No. Ugh. I'm pulling down. Ish. Okay, nothing there. Look, I did everything here. To see where I have to go next. Appear to you do everything in there. Letters from a strange woman. Oh, Kafka quest. Where he can go and weld. Oops. I don't think I can ask this question because that looked like a main plot. Them all being gathered here. Oh well. Seem to go up lower. I'm just gonna run right past.
She should be around here somewhere.
Oh, and there's Blade.
I knew you would come. If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help?
I haven't made my choice yet, because on one hand you're evil, on the other hand you're asking for help.
Is that so? So how can we get you to make up your mind? If you wanted to refuse, then why would you be standing here right now?
Yes, you have a point. I'm probably here to help you.
I'm grateful. On the Xianzhou, you're the only one I can turn to.
Well, she can probably get help from Blade, but he's probably one that needs help.
Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Xianzhou, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade.
Does she really think we're that strong?
I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around.
Oops.
Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
And then we fail on purpose.
Was that the will?
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Specimen sighted.
Okay, so far we're just found Mara's truck.
もう少し手応えがあると思ったがね。
Nothing wrong with that.
ストライクエ
最下を立つカラドボルトレソン
疾風必ずや勝利を前へ
I am unlimited. Blade works. もう少し手応えがあると思ったがね。
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here.
How's your progress?
Not fast enough.
Isn't that means on time?
I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Dan Heng. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin.
Is he actually sitting on anything or is he floating? He's floating. Huh. My questions?
Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you. Abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know?
It'll be probably go to time. But not, I am a bit curious now that you mention it.
Well, don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready. One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring.
That's subjective.
Let's play Truth and Lies.
Truth and lies?
It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give one true answer and one false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, one truth, one lie.
Well, both my answers are true.
Oh, that's not allowed. Ugh, the game only works when both sides follow the rules, and I'll be none the wiser if you break them. Let morality be your guide.
I want terrorists to talk about morality. Is that cliche?
But I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of one truth, one lie. I'll go first to give you... Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Huh? What do I think about Kafka? How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option?
Still truth.
Better to tell it like it is.
Oh. Huh. These two aren't true. I wouldn't say we don't care about her. I think you're pretty good.
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them.
How about I try persuading them to leave?
That won't work. No matter how hard you try, this conflict is inevitable. It's destiny.
Of course. Lie. The criminal ran that away. What? Was she coming right behind us?
この明かりでハイバー
もう少し手応えがあると思ったがね。
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. I can wait. The game continues. Your turn.
So, I get two questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully. But I won't know which answer is which. What should I ask?
Ask about her.
Kafka. She's the one who put me on the Astral Express. Everything about her is shrouded in mystery, and I want to know more.
Why?
Because I have a future that I want. As I told you, Elio is able to glimpse through possibilities. As long as I followed his instructions, he promised to tell me what it would take to move towards the future I wanted.
That sounds very possible.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
I don't know what that word means. Are you sure you don't follow inability?
Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices.
But I'm confused.
If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
Can't we just close the door? The only way I can...
That was...
Maybe I can drag them? Hello?
The wind? Hey, stop right there!
Nope, didn't work.
That was... Who goes there? The wind?
No. Wait, door.
Oh. That's the second time you've evaded the possibility of a battle. You really do want to change my prediction, don't you?
What is with like, huh?
But the future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe. Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again. Second question. Do you want to see me again?
What kind of question is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one. As for whether I'd want to, it seems obvious to me.
Yeah.
I guess I do want to see her again. So my answer is...
B rules.
Okay. I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you. Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready. This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules.
That's it.
Should I venture into a whole new topic?
Okay,
Kafka wants me to surprise her. Let's try this on for size.
Okay, I want to see what it is. 1 + 1 = 2, right?
Correct.
So, the first answer was a lie?
Very clever. But was it worth sacrificing a question to determine whether the last answer was true or false? Tough to...
Oops.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Because he was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought.
Oh, she's leading us a way out, kinda.
Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch!
Oh, that was smart. Should have seen that coming, actually.
Sword, heed me!
Time to test our report. The mood is... Let the show begin!
To travel. Travel!
Great teamwork. Dreams do come true.
Commencing research.
懲りないやつだ。体ボルグトレソン
I'm gonna do this.
この明かりを複数ハイバー I failed.
Yes, you did.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Bladey would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes. The Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait. You're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
I remember you. You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale.
Well, guess I owe her my thanks then.
Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
Okay, well that was short. I was expecting it to take longer. Okay, it was this. So clouds, you that's a word. Yep. And returns home. I did a few things out. I should really check these for order of events.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. The name's me.
I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
And we were being so polite.
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me. Now.
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu.
A High Elder's maid turning away guests without her master's knowledge.
Bailu is simple and innocent, incapable of ill intent. It's natural for a servant to care for her master and share in her worries.
We've already met her before, though.
Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. The preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed something worth celebrating. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended. But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her.
I don't think she even wants to be High Elder.
I've been a maid here for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied medicine and received tutelage. I've witnessed her countless escapes, and the inevitable, unwilling returns. As far as a Xianzhou is concerned, children like her enjoy a charmed and happy childhood. But as a High Elder in nothing but name alone, Miss Bailu is highly restricted in her actions, and has no freedom or say about her own life. I can't bear it. Your Highness, please think... Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Then I will bid my farewell. Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her.
Should I keep this a secret from the others?
No need. March will find out sooner or later.
Because it's March?
You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it. Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean.
Operative word there, should.
But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow.
Specify blade.
Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal and visit the High Elder. The Star Skiff is ready.
Vita Infita. Life Infinite?
The Ambrosial Arbor.
Vitality Infinite? Something like that?
I don't believe in
Your extractor cleaned or your...
The rumors are true. You really are back. I'm Hila Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the Great Sinner has returned to the Lafu and wanted to offer some advice.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place immediately.
Are you here about the succession too?
Certainly. Miss Bailu has weathered nothing but criticism since she was granted the title. But the Alchemy Commission firmly believes that girl to be a precious diamond in the rough. She is compassionate, kind, and 100 times better than Dawn Feng.
We haven't seen that.
Moreover, Dawn Feng selected her as High Elder, making her the leader of the Lafu Vidyadhara. Fate chose her as our sovereign, and we bowed down before that destiny. Now that you're back, everything has changed. The preceptors are starting to think of finding other candidates, which means nothing but trouble for Miss Bailu.
I have no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you do not repeat the mistake.
Doesn't he not really have any memories of the past one, really?
Excuse me.
Let's go. Oh, General.
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission under the Dragon Lady's care. Our paths have merely crossed. But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture.
Yes, many. Each with their own agenda in mind.
Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Dawn Feng, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent then? The power struggle between the Preceptors and their High Elder is a tale as old as time. And someone as powerful as Dawn Feng, who was completely beyond their control, was enough for them to harbor a hidden rage. The Elders used to have a small say in appointing the new High Elder. Who could have imagined that Dawn Feng would pick his own successor? And yet, that is precisely what happened, and all they could do was accept the result. Now that Dawn Heng has arrived, the Elders see yet another chance. How could they let it go?
Pretty bold of them.
Us outsiders should not judge the laws of the Vidyadhara. The Preceptors have been suppressed for some time now. They will inevitably try to overturn the situation. These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bailu was chosen as heir apparent by the previous High Elder, and that unless she were to commit a terrible sin, the Preceptors should have no right whatsoever to choose again. The Healer Lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evidence that she is the High Elder, but the Preceptors are fixated on strength and are unwilling to accept her. Now that Dawn Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of lunar-rescent depths, those longing to keep the traditional bequeathal of the High Elder feel increasingly uneasy.
Very conservative of them.
After Don Feng's abdication, they fought against the Preceptors and saved Bai Lu's dignity. They demonstrated a true devotion. These folks aren't the type to just let it go. It is an internal affair of the Vidyadharas. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Luofu, it does not involve the General of the Cloud Knights. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Heng and Bai Lu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Luofu, the Vidyadhara will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame. It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now. I should start taking this business of rest and recuperation a little more seriously.
Oh. Oh. I got really turned around there.
Master Don Heng, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bai Lu?
Miss Bai Lu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Vidyadhara.
We were already there before.
Wait. Master Don Heng's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity, and even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Vidyadhara will never accept him.
I don't think he cares if you accept him. Or maybe not. Really? I'm going to be
Die, Don Feng.
Really?
Heaven surge. Rise! The times are changing.
You say Don Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Heaven surge. Break! The times are changed.
As I expected, Don Feng, you have returned.
Delusional.
Thank you for rescuing me, Master Don Heng.
They came for me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Don Heng, after your meeting, will you go with me to see the elders?
Should I ever want to meet the preceptors, Miss Huanxi, I'll ask you to pass on the message.
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness. Miss Bai Lu awaits you at Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
It could be dangerous ahead.
Let's go. That was gonna be that dangerous.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages.
We were attacked by assassins.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Don Heng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Don Heng, Miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as High Elder.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Don Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bai Lu.
You're Don Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Danfeng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the Lawfu Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. Don't worry. Wow, what a magnificent sight. Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Lawfu's High Elder.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question, why did Danfeng choose me all those years ago?
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragonheart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features. However, Danfeng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And yet for some reason, it also created you.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, and see if I can help recall our memories. Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
So...
This feeling.
That's it. You did it. This alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge, and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice, resonating with me. That's fun! Danheng, teach me another trick. Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Wait. Can you feel it? There's someone coming.
Mara struck, okay.
You! Who are you?
The Mara struck. They can really talk.
Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here! Nobody's getting hurt with me around.
Stay in step.
Commencing.
懲りないや体ボルトレソン 逃げ場はない
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smoke screen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence.
Should we retreat? Because who knows if we were sent by?
We don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here. Go!
Look at that shadow. Could it be an assassin?
Don't worry. Those things aren't hostile.
Is a ghost?
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Danfeng? Have you returned?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person.
Is that a ghost?
These floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water in their bodies can be used as medicine.
Seems this mirage mistook me for Danfeng.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. Have you come to this sacred place to repent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fallen. You availed yourself of the Transmutation Arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Waterscape in the process. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the ambrosial Arbor's seal. Tell me, did it sadden you to watch the abomination perish?
Just shut up, old purpose.
As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted CMJO natives and even short-life species among your friends. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets. Our laws could have seen you executed. Pity that the High Elder succession could not be allowed to die with you. Kailorum Venti of the Yaoqing put forward a strong case for you, and the 10...
Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages of the waters of the ancient sea.
Impossible. I still live! The High Elder...
I don't like this mirage echo. He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Danfeng probably never told them the secret of the Transmutation Arcanum.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves invisible. But their presence is all too real. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit the echoes, we should be able to detect any assassins hidden beneath the surface of the water. Let's look for mirage echoes and...
So... they're trying to be assassins, why don't they just attack us?
Miss Byron, you fled the alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told you our rules state that...
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Danfeng?
You got the wrong person.
I don't think so. The appearance of the Lawfu's High Elders have been similar through the ages. But there's no mistaking Master Danfeng. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Danfeng.
Oh, okay. Wait, no! You were just a mirage echo. I got tricked again.
Master Danfeng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the Transmutation Arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research. The Vidyadhara performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Vidyadhara from the cycle of reincarnation. I have been without success for a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. But now, you have enlightened me.
Danfeng. What did he do?
Master Danfeng, your changes to the Transmutation Arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But it also created a new life. This is the hope that will one day allow the Vidyadhara to reproduce.
Created a new life? Did he make a kaiju?
My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race? To unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon. Isn't that the real meaning behind the Transmutation Arcanum? The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install another High Elder. Foolish.
What does she mean by that?
The Transmutation Arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism eludes me. Let's go.
Dodged.
You, Master Danfeng. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of
this. Mirage Echo. You must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Danfeng all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And my leg was torn off by that abomination. Oh, the pain. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my immortal life. But my poor comrades have no chance of returning to the ancient sea. You once told us that we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use cloud-hidden magic to heal our wounds. But in the end, all you did was betray us.
Let's go.
I must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Lawfu. You are unworthy. The Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder's succession tradition just because of you. And it...
Danheng, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder? Carrying the weight of all these expectations. All this hatred.
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
That's if you want to. Okay, never mind.
Another invisible assassin?
Careful. They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots. The strength. The heavens surge. Rise!
Did the rhythm get mecha?
Specimen sighted. Deep breaths.
頼りになるな。
To travel.
いい判断。
Great teamwork.
I sense a storm.
No, no change.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dan Heng and him to protect me all the way. If anyone's owed a thanks, it's them.
Good thing we managed to escape. It's been dangerous, apparently.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu, I'll report them to the elders and round them all up. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you, it would have been a dereliction of duty on my part.
Assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins. How did you know that?
I was going to bring that up, but I probably just explained it or something.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dan Heng, but the ones we met in the ruins were coming from me instead.
And she's evil smiling.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Videodora requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed. Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here. Farewell.
Right, but you're gonna be strong enough to defeat us.
Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon!
Oh.
Heaven surge. Break! The strength. Heaven surge. Rise!
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward!
The times are changed.
Lance.
I sense a storm.
Oh, damn.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Let me tend your wound.
That still didn't kill him.
I'm on guard.
Am I too late?
General! Did you bring reinforcements?
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements.
Yeah, I definitely need my own button.
Do not be afraid. The heavens surge. Break!
Merciful
What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
There's no time to lose.
conflict is pitiless.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward!
Heaven surge. Rise!
A miracle. Lance at the ready.
You bully!
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon!
Let me tend your wounds!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward!
Heaven, sir! Break!
A foregone conclusion. I'm on.
Secret of the saints.
The strength. Heaven, sir! Rise!
That guy was annoyingly stubborn.
A pity. So close.
Not really.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses. Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige they have remaining.
The whole thing was planned by me and me alone. Beware of false charges, General.
I wonder if she's a willing sacrifice.
Save your breath. We all know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the 10 Lords Commission's judges.
Too late, Jing Yuan. I go no further.
Poison? Of course.
I always felt useless in the eyes of the elders. A false dragon who failed to inherit the power of the High Elder. And today I realized they'll use any means of removing me.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Lady, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Dan Heng first.
Very well. I will await all of you at the fair.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of Cloud Hymn, as well as various life skills. Dan Heng, did you have a teacher like that?
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. I've always been a wanderer. I can never return to my homeland. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word teacher.
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe, Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking things. You have no shortage of true power.
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor Seal and the vitality of the Eternal Roots. It is a world away from my power of destruction.
In that case, Dan Feng probably had a gentle side to him too, right?
Perhaps.
We should head back to the healer's market. I have other things to do today. Let's go.
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end. For the time being.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the preceptors have regained an awareness of the situation. This?
As a nameless, the Express still needs me.
Ah, that is a pity. I think I should refrain from violating the healer's orders any further. The weariness is creeping up on me once again. Time to lie down. Farewell, all of you.
I'm not quite used to it. What does she like? Writing implements? Okay. Brave some Mirage. Okay, that'll be next time though. Oh, I really should have done my daily thing. But next is clouds leave no trace. Then after that, finest duel under the pristine blue, Saga Primordial Blade, and Luminary Warding. Then Mastery Duet. Nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh, that did. Oh, then what's upon Dreamville? Then Sound Hunt ensues, Patrol, and then Plot. It seems like so little, but it's actually so much. Now she's here. Okay, well, that'll be all. Doodles.